down smash.
I think Chad is just like, kind of stuffing out everything Iori wants to go for. Chad's a very old school player.
Oh, that was a brilliant double jump tomahawk right there. That was unreal.
Chad's very old. I don't know if you know about Chad.
I haven't heard of him besides today. He was in my pool. I never got to play him, but
he's from '06. He's an Ganondorf player back then.
Really interesting.
And I think he put.
That's a 3-stock against
That's ridiculous.
I wonder if we'll see a character switch. That didn't seem to work out quite that well for him.
I don't know. Iori's best character is Peach, so I think
and we got a really quick salty run back.
I don't think Iori likes what's going on right now. I think Iori does not want to be shown up. He's a man.
Great power shields on the dare there.
He's a man that loves his money, and when it's taken from him.
Yeah, we'll see him rep the more money tag quite often.
Chad is just.
He's going in with really old school like dare shine pressure. That's just like very PC Chris like, and this was working out for him.
He's the definition of like an 06 player.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's like still like very good. He doesn't come out to a lot of stuff. As far as I know, his most recent tournament was Tipped Off 11, where he actually played Toto, and he 4-stocked Toto with Fox, and then 3-stocked him.
That's wild. The only other Falco, like locally, that's like I feel like plays kind of like this style is Tron. Tron's also an old school.
Tron is also a very old school player.
And he plays a kind of similar like Falco pressure game. And, like not about those crazy double times or anything like that.
Yeah, he's all about just doing the basics and using his fundamentals to his advantage.
And that's why I love Spaceys, because like they look really different on everybody.
Yeah, everybody has their own style for the character.
So he goes for a shield grab there. What do you think about Shine Out a Shield in that situation instead?
What, did Iori go for a shield grab?
Well, Iori dash attacked him, and Chad shield grabbed him, and then got killed for it. So I'm wondering, at that like 130%, should he have Shine Out a Shield and try to get like a double jump bear out of the Shine, just because of how long the Shine his set is.
I would say yes.
An auto-canceled bear will seal the deal.
But I think Shine into either another Shine or up B would be a lot better.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Definitely to kill off the top, because she was such high percent. Beautiful laser grab.
He goes for these back airs, which I don't really know how effective they are. They seem like they really mess up Peach, because she's stuck in the air for a little bit, and with her very, very slow falling speed, she has a really rough time getting back down.
Yeah, she does. She just has to kind of trade sometimes and take the hit. Yeah.
She has to rely on her air mobility to help her back.
Beautiful double laser forward tilt. I like that a lot, actually. I'm surprised by how many dares we're seeing, like that, and like none of them are getting shield grabbed or like punished at all. Like, so his dares must be like really well like placed and timed perfectly every time.
Dare Shine is completely safe on shield if you space it.
Yeah, and it's looking like he is. Great back air out of shield. That's going to kill. I didn't think it would. Wow.
The only aerial that is not safe for Falco to use on shield is literally forward air. Everything else is safe if spaced properly.
Okay.
Up air is completely safe if you do it super low. Same with Fox's. Really low up airs are completely
just
safe.
Just against Peach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, really against any character.
Unless for like you have like a shine.
Maybe.
Maybe like a shine, like a weird shine out of shield.
If they buffer it, then probably.
Yeah, look at him. He's just coming in with these like dare to
Chad really seems to like pressuring with down air since it stays out.
So we finally see him get grabbed for one. I think that's the first one. Oh, again, it's happening. Commentator's curse. My apologies. Ooh, I really like the double jab, but he had his jump still.
Double jab is very good against Spaceys for Peach because if they DI it out, it's like a guaranteed nair practice.
Yeah, no, it's great. Wow, she dies off the top there. Interesting.
So now we're down to 1 stock each person, with Iori having a little bit of a lead, 77%. But from what we've seen, Chad can easily make this an even game or his own game.
Oh, we got some good tech chasing going on from Iori.
Ooh, that's nice.
Good platform tech chasing.
That was an amazing to lead, because any other option would have been covered.
I was kind of hoping he would go a little more ham on the edge guard and like kind of like be closer to the edge. And a nair will seal it.
Very nice nair out of shield.
Yeah, nair will seal it.
Nair out of shield is probably Peach's best move out of shield, other than down smash.
Yeah, I'd agree. That's funny.
So we're going to Yoshi's, the classic counter pick. I prefer Pokemon personally.
So everyone hates on the Daisy skin. You know what I love? I love the teal shoes. I think that's a cool thing.
Does she have teal shoes? Oh, I see him. That's actually sick.
Like, yeah, like it's kind of, she's kind of a weird, like, weirdly done skin, but
I think
I
the
like
yellow
the blue
is
shoes.
like super off.
Yeah, and she doesn't like, it's like a really, really bad Daisy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think her face is a lot darker than her arms are.
Yeah, it's really kind of bad. It's definitely pretty cringy.
Falco, on the other hand, no bad skins.
Falco's just swagging out, definitely.
Up air off the top to kill. Up air, something that people don't do a lot to kill people, but it's definitely still a very good kill option off the top.
I think this is actually a really good pick for Chad, because
this is probably Falco's best stage in the matchup also.
Yeah, and being an old school Falco, he's just going to want to kill him early. He's not going to go for like crazy, like shine brush. Or
he's going to go for like,
he's going to do like shine back air and stuff like that.
It'll be like shine and things like that.
And just like well placed back airs that kind of seal the deal. Escapes the down smash just barely.
All these, oh my, his pressure's insane.
And I'm surprised he didn't hit the platform there.
Yeah,
it looked like he might have. But
I think it's because of how early he, because of the angle of the down air has multiple angles.
Yeah,
I think he hit them with the angle that sends him this way.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's very strange. Falco has really strange angles on his hitboxes. Chad taking control stage very well. Kind of making Iori have to work to get in.
And again, I want to see Iori cover the Firebird to ledge more, because like because even if you get a trade, like a Falco off stage is never good.
I think personally, I believe that covering Firefox from above to ledge is like an option you have to fully commit to.
You do.
Because you can't cover anything else practically, because if they go straight in, you're not ready for to jump. You're ready to just cover the ledge. And covering the ledge doesn't involve jumping.
Absolutely. Oh, good nair out of shield. Hits him backwards.
Iori definitely has the ability to bring this back, but I personally don't think.
Yeah, it's looking real hard. He's gonna have to get some crazy gimps and edge guards on Chad. Oh, beautiful air dodge to avoid the back air, and he's still living.
Chad just has like, he's just really good at like spacing his aerials.
His aerial spacing is beautiful. It's very old school, but it's like it's completely getting the job done. Great down smash by Iori there.
We're down to
That's what I was
stock.
talking about. Just gimps like that. That's all you need. The Falco off stage is really bad. He tries to get the second nair there, and it doesn't work out for him, so he gets back aired out of shield, and that'll be game 2 for Chad. So Chad's up 2-1 against Iori in losers. Will we see a big upset?
I don't think it'll still be an upset, but I don't think it'll be as big as something like Chad over Soft.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Now, I don't know who's on the other side.
Kind of weird down smash. That wasn't really that close to him. Maybe expected like a roll in or something like that.
Whoever's on the other side of this losers is going to have a really rough time.
Oh, absolutely.
They have to play either Chad, who's been on a roll practically all day today, or Iori, who is #1 in the state.
And like you were saying, Dare with multiple angles there, like it sent him in. Definitely not what he wanted out of that, but when I think of Dare having multiple angles, the first thing that comes to mind is when Westball's SD'd, I think, against Fly. And tried to dare him. Yeah, and he tried to dare him on Stadium, and then very Westball's fashion just kind of walks away.
Very mad.
Really high dare. I didn't think he was going to get there in time before Peach had a chance to nair him, but it looks like he did. That's something you have to look out for when going for follow-ups in the air against Peach. She can just sometimes just like wiggle out and nair you. Like if you're as a Fox player, we're both Fox players. If you're slow at all with your up throw up air, she'll nair you and then like punish you mercilessly for it. So
it's very strict timing. But if you get it, it's very effective.
But Chad seems to be really good at his timings with his aerials and his follow-ups, especially. Like he's not. I'm not seeing him overcommit a lot. I'm not seeing him overextend his combos past the point of when he needs to. Yeah. Like he's getting his hits where he needs to, and he's getting his edge guards where he needs to, and he's just kind of like placing things where they need to be placed.
He's like putting these down airs perfectly to where he can just carry him across stage to death with down air, and it works almost every time.
Yeah, he is absolutely. We got a tight set.
Practically. there's a good chunk of the venue right now watching this. We got all...
Oh, beautiful tech chase onto the platform. Iori is absolutely going in right now.
Oh,
beautiful.
Great.
Beautiful aerial to dash attack.
Amazing string of hits right there.
So 3-1 Iori this game. This is looking like it's pretty solid, even though he's at a high percentage.
Good nair, shield poke it.
He goes for the toad.
Nair shield pokes like everything.
It does. It really, really does.
When people are on platforms and you nair, like, you're going to get the shield poke.
You know what else is good on platforms? Down smash.
Definitely just got 70% off that down smash. This set has been going back and forth basically the whole time. Because Chad won, then Iori won, and Chad won.
The down smash, I think, poked the shield, or maybe he tried to jump out of it.
Yeah.
Either way, we got a tight set, 2-2.
Very, very close.
What stage haven't they gone to? Well, I guess Iori did also run back.
They're going he's going back. Ganondorf, his original main.
Interesting.
What do you think of this matchup?
My knowledge of it is very limited. I know Ganon can get some really easy kills, but at the same time, Peach can do her like really mean edge guarding game on Ganon, as well as Falcon. Like I kind of see even though I know they're not the same character, I see the matchup in a very similar fashion.
Oh!
And he's just hitting him with the nair plane right now.
Amazing.
In the back airs.
Amazing string of nairs.
And this is what I'm talking about. The edge guard game is like definitely easier, I feel like, for Peach, but I mean with Ganon, you're a well-placed forward air away, and then she's gone.
Right now, a good chunk of the people in the venue right now are watching this in anticipation to see what will happen. I really enjoy how many really good players from out of state.
Great DI on the forward throw. That'll kill if you DI that badly, definitely. And you have to be prepared for it.
Iori's doing a really good job at showing like how limited Ganon's options can be.
Yeah, he's stuffing him out and not letting him get those like quick kills that he needs. Like I was saying earlier, like he needs like a good fair or a really well placed back air. Iori loves doing back airs when he plays Ganondorf. So he needs something like that, but come on, like more of an edge guard and closer to the stage. And believe it or not, even though Fountain has high ceilings, it has closer blast zones to the side than Battlefield.
Yeah,
so back air will kill like pretty early on this stage.
Ooh, we got a tech chase with down throw. Edge guard situation.
Flank. Hits him with an air on the platform.
I think the nair was a very good choice right there because back air would have just put Iori in a very awkward position.
They are just respecting the mess out of each other. Yeah. Like so many shields going up. And that's what I'm talking about. Just a quick fair, and then you're back in it. Turn up to back air to nair. Beautiful combo. And he's going to down smash, and that's the edge guard. And a float cancel forward and a taunt. We've got the taunt. And he's just poking him with all these down smashes and aerials. I don't know if Ganon was an alright pick. Maybe he just wants to. And those back airs are nice, but they're going to need to be closer to the edge to really like seal it out. Oh, and he's just hitting him with all these nairs. And again, like these aerials are great, but they're just like with a pro player's DI like that, you're not gonna get those early kills you need unless you're a lot closer to the edge. Takes a trade and evens it up. I don't know if you want that much percent though.
Iori's doing a really good job right now of like whenever Chad goes for an approach, Iori will just kind of like toss out an air, or if he has to turn up, he'll just throw the turn up, just kind of stuffing everything that Chad can do really.
Oh, definitely. Oh, that was a beautiful back air. Oh, gets hit by the hug.
It's a very, very tight game right now. And
that's what I'm talking about, like those forward airs, but like,
excellent DI, but doesn't save him.
Great back air edge guard, and he's up. What a comeback.
Chad is up.
Took the last 2 stocks.
Now, Chad, that's an amazing amount of percent.
Yeah,
actually.
I don't know if that's a trade you want to take.
I would take that trade if I was Ganon.
And the entirety of Tennessee is chanting for Iori to take this.
Something you don't hear very often.
He's a bit of a Gary Oak, if you will, of Middle Tennessee.
I've never heard that
for us because Memphis like bops us quite a bit.
Yeah, Memphis is definitely strong.
This looks like it's gonna be it.
Edge guard situation.
Yeah,
Amazing
this is where it's
turn-up.
really rough for Ganon. Oh, dash attack covers it. That's what you want to see. Full cancel
forward.
fair.
Oh.
He lets him get to the edge, which is a scary situation. You do not want to let Ganondorf come back. He's like a cockroach. It's really hard to kill him.
Chad's opportunity to say, you should have killed me.
Great reverse nair. Throws a turnip straight up. Oh, and Chad's fishing for a quick fair.
Oh.
And he's off stage.
Ooh, one forward air.
A well-placed aerial from either of them is going to do it.
Oh.
He gets a back air. And
That's it.
That's going to seal it. Iori takes it. Very close set. That's one of the better sets I've seen today, actually.
Yeah, that was very good.
That was really close.